Today in the Best of, an internationally known animal expert is coming to Washington for a free show.
We're talking about Corbin Maxey, soared to popularity on YouTube with more than 2 billion views of his interactions with animals, including an alligator wedding. Now you have a chance to see him live in Kirkland, and Corbin joins us to continue the conversation all the way from Idaho this morning. Hey, Corbin, how are you?
I'm doing so good. And I just said before you hit record, this is the first time we've done an interview in the snake house. Like, you guys get the exclusive.
Who is that you're holding there?
I know. So this right here is Levi, and he is a 4-foot green iguana. And I'm wearing these gloves just because he has super sharp claws, and of course that helps him climb the trees. And Levi is one of our rescued animal ambassadors.
Amazing.
Wow.
He's quite large, too. Before we talk about this event that we're having in Kirkland that you're obviously going to be the focus of, we wanted to ask a little bit more about you. So what sparked your love for animals, and when did you know that you wanted to work so closely with them?
You know what? I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Roby Creek, Idaho. Have you heard of it?
No.
I don't think so.
Where is that?
Neither has anybody. It's in the mountains of southern Idaho. So when most kids like grew up riding their bikes on pavement or having friends, I literally grew up like in our family's cabin in the mountains of southern Idaho. And so my friends were animals, and I was always out catching frogs and snakes and lizards. And at 12, I started a reptile rescue, and God bless my mom and my dad. They let me start a rescue in their bonus room, and we had over 60 different animals. And I honestly have always loved animals. As you can tell, I love talking to people about animals.
Yeah.
And I remember I would call like local daycares and be like, can I please come and like share my animals with you? And I just love speaking with that. And fast forward at 14 years old, my mom found a talent scout audition for The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. And they were looking for weird teenagers. And my mom submitted me without me even knowing. Seriously. So anyway, I ended up on The Tonight Show at 14 years old, and I thought, wow, this is what I want to do. I want to talk to people about the animals and work in the media.
That is awesome.
That is so cool.
Yes.
I love that story, and some cool parents to let you have your own like animal sanctuary in the house.
Seriously.
I love that story.
I know. And some of the animals, like for instance, one of the animals that I'm bringing to Kirkland, to the village at Totem Lake, Shere Khan, my 13-foot albino Burmese python, that was one of the first snakes I rescued. And over 20 years ago, he was on The Tonight Show, and now he's still educating people.
Wow.
He's still slithering. So a lot of the animals have a lot of history, which we absolutely love.
So talk some more about some of the many exotic animals you have, and what's your favorite to work with?
You can't ask me that. I feel like it's asking someone if they have a favorite kid, which they probably do.
They probably do.
Oh, no.
Levi, closure so much. I mean, I love them, but I love the iguanas. I love the pythons. I mean, we have over 30 different rescued animals. So we have snakes and pythons and tortoises and alligators. We even have an emu. So we have a lot, and a lot of them come from kind of like bizarre scenarios, like our alligator was living in a teenager's bedroom. Our python, Shere Khan, which is going to be at the village at Totem Lake on Wednesday, August 28th, he was left abandoned in an apartment in Boise, Idaho. He was left to die. And so we are providing a forever home for these guys, and they're animal ambassadors for our live animal shows, which we absolutely, I want to say hi. We absolutely love to do. We love these shows. We love visiting Washington. No joke. Don't tell the other cities, but one of my favorite places. Don't tell anyone else, but truly.
Secrets out.
I want to come. Oh my gosh, I have to
too.
go. It looks like your iguana was just gonna jump at us into the screen.
Maybe he wanted to meet us.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yes, and Levi actually comes. We have like an 8-foot tall tree we bring. Levi hangs out in a tree while we do our show. And this year at the village at Totem Lake, we have a very special animal guest who we've never had before. And it is so magnificent. Like, it's one of the top predators in North America. That sounds scary. This is a safe kids show, but it's an amazing, amazing animal. And by the way, if you guys want to come, I'll get you VIP seats. You can hang out with Levi. You can touch one of our snakes, lizards. It'd be awesome.
Because you're in the spot that you're in, and this is the first time that you've been using that space for a live interview, what else do you have behind you there?
Oh my gosh. So we have these new, well, what do you guys want to see? So we have these new custom cages. We're just going to set Levi down, right? we have these new cages from customcages.com, and these house some of our smaller animals. So why don't we just see, let's grab this guy here. Oh, here he is. Oh my God, look at this. This right here is, look at this beauty.
Oh, wow.
Our Honduran milk snake, and this is Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
Milkshake.
a beautiful snake.
Isn't that beautiful? Red and black, nature's warning colors, but he's completely harmless. And this is actually, look at him. This is one of the snakes that our YouTube community helped name. One of the top names were Pringle, Marinara, or Milkshake. And over 30,000 votes came in, and the overwhelming response was Milkshake.
I love that. Such a fitting name.
Wow. So cool. And I love that. I love what they call them, the containers.
Oh, yes. Oh, the custom cages.
Yes.
Custom
Thank
cages.
you so much. We just did a revamp of the whole animal house. God bless my wife. She helped me redesign everything. Customcages.com sends them these. Do you guys want to see some of our big snakes?
Yes.
Like our big pythons?
Yes.
Do we have time?
Let's close out with the python.
Check it out. Hold on. Check it out. So we have custom enclosures. So take a look at this. Is a custom-made building my dad and I made. But down here, this is where our giant Burmese pythons live. So we have Shere Khan.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Have upstairs. They have an upstairs and they have a downstairs. We're going to head back over here. I want to make sure that didn't cut out. But like I said, we are so proud of our animals' habitats.
This is so neat. It did glitch up a little bit, but we could kind of see the python there, and you've got so much, and that was so educational. We've got to go to the show.
I know. Corbin, I think what I love in chatting with you is just your passion for what you do just comes through, and this is going to be such an awesome show coming up in Kirkland on August 28th.
Yes, at 6 p.m. Come early. It's a free community event. And honestly, I want you two to come. I will get you VIP seats. And the best part is, not only do we have a show featuring 10 amazing animals, but we do a meet and greet after. So you get to meet the animals. We have our baby tortoises. We have our giant python available for photos. It is a fun, family-friendly event and probably one of my favorite events of the summer. No joke. We love the village at Totem Lake, so I really, really hope you guys can come.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Corbin, for sharing your passion with us and for all the information.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I hope to see you there.
And goodbye to Levi, too.
Yes, goodbye to Levi. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, for more information on Corbin's event in Kirkland, scan the QR code on your screen. That'll take you directly to komonews.com/hotlinks. From there, you'll find a link to his website. I am a little squeamish, I know. Just the thought of doing a meet and greet with a Levi or a Milkshake. I'm like,
I don't think I'd be scared by Levi, but Milkshake would just be like,
really?
Levi looks nice.
I know. They all look like friendly animals.
Yes.